Hello everyone and welcome back to Destin Learning. In this video we're going to take a look at how you can manage processes from the Linux command line. Let's go ahead and take a look. Managing processes is crucial for Linux system administration. Essential tools include htop for real-time monitoring, ps for snapshots, and kill for terminating processes. Using these commands ensures optimal performance and stability. In Linux, a process is a running program instance. As a multitasking operating system, Linux handles many processes at once, each with a unique process ID or PID in specific states like running, sleeping, or stop. A process is a running program instance. Linux, being a multitasking operating system, manages many processes at once. Each process gets a unique PID and can be in states like running, sleeping, or stopped. The htop command provides a real-time view of system processes, displaying CPU and memory usage. Shift-P or Shift-M to sort by CPU or memory usage. Press K to kill processes. For a more user-friendly interface, consider using htop. To exit the htop interface, press Q. Key features include sorting by CPU or memory usage using Shift-P or Shift-M respectively, and then once again to kill a process, press K and enter the PID or process ID and then confirm. The htop command in Linux offers a real-time view of system processes, including CPU and memory usage. It helps monitor active processes, identify resource-intensive tasks, and manage system resources effectively. The ps command provides a snapshot of current processes, displaying static information. Common options include listing all processes, detailed information, user-specific processes, and filtering processes by name. These options help administrators monitor and manage processes effectively. The kill command sends signals to processes, typically to terminate them. Use it cautiously to avoid unintended system behavior. Basic usage sends the default sigterm signal. For forced termination, use the -9 option for sigkill. The pkill command terminates processes by name. Always verify the process ID or PID or process name before issuing a kill command. The basic usage of the sigterm signal involves sending the default terminate signal to a specified process. The -9 option sends sigkill signal, which forcefully terminates the process. The pkill command allows you to terminate processes by name, removing the need to manually identify process IDs. However, use this command with caution. The kill command is used to send signals to processes, often to terminate them. It's crucial to carefully avoid unintended system issues. Always verify the PID or process name to prevent accidental termination and terminating critical processes. In summary, effective process management is vital for a stable Linux system. By mastering commands like htop, ps, and kill, administrators can monitor performance, identify resource-heavy processes, and terminate unresponsive applications. Regular use of these tools ensures optimal system health and responsiveness. Well, that's it for this video. I hope it's given you a solid understanding of how to manage processes and processes in Linux. If you like this video, please click the thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. Well, that's it for now. I'll see you in another video soon. Bye-bye.